Hey, hello everybody. This is Johnny here at cybervideotv.com, and I got a little bone to pick with legislators of our nation, these spineless senators from both the Republican and Democratic Party who are supporting a new immigration bill. They should be booted out of office, really seriously. It saddens me to see how these senators can justify to put together such a worthless bill and present it to a vote, combining help for Ukraine, for Israel, all kinds of other omnibus type stuff, packaging this whole deal. And then calling it some kind of immigration bill is obviously misleading and does not help in any way the Americans who are currently unable to pay their bills. Basically, they're suffering with high electric bills, food bills, housing, you name it. It just has nothing at all to add and help. These bills, like they said before, and Congress had stated, many of them should be separate, should be just put to a vote individually. But they don't want to do that. It's just counterproductive to their agenda. We still have a wide open border, which is a safety and a security hazard to our nation. Closing the border can and has been done by President Trump. The current president, Joe, the plagiarist Biden, he's chosen to disregard the prior administration mandates that kept our border secured for at least the last part of President Trump's administration, because the Democratic Party was objecting to all of the things that he was doing, but he was finally able to secure it to a trickle of people coming in. When Joe Biden took office, on the first day, he rescinded all of the things that made our nation a secure nation on the southern border. The current bill that they're proposing is allowing 5,000 illegal aliens to come in anyway. So that's not going to maintain our nation border secure, or that's 2 million people a year, if you think about it. What kind of a bill is that? President Joe Biden has failed to protect this nation from the enemies, both foreign and domestic, and definitely should be impeached. The Democratic Party and its leader, Joe, the plagiarist man, Biden, do not care to protect our sovereignty. They would rather allow criminals, unvetted foreign nationals, to enter and cross our border. They would rather see children and women be exploited and trafficked by the cartel criminals organizations. They would rather see cartel drug trafficking of fentanyl, meth, heroin, and any other drug that's currently killing hundreds of thousands of Americans every year. 112,000 just last year, folks. And you probably know somebody who's died from an overdose yourself. If it's not in your own family, probably a neighbor or friend. And it's a ridiculous thing that this continues to happen. What kind of nation does this? What kind of politician allows this to take place? It is difficult to imagine how any logical thinking politician would allow all of this senseless criminal activity to take place without implementing current law. There is only one reason that I can think of in which any politician would ignore the current invasion taking place in our U.S. Southern border. Many cities are now considering allowing illegal undocumented criminals to vote. and local elections. Hard to imagine, folks, but it's true. Not only would they be allowed to vote, but also given benefits which none have paid for. In Denver and Colorado right now, they're dealing with a crisis in their health care system, their hospitals. They're overwhelmed to the amount of undocumented illegals exploiting these benefits. So regular Americans can't get any help. They have to stand online. They get free relocation to cities across their chosen cities. Airplane rides, bus tickets, free cell phones, food stamps, housing. These are among the many federal tax-funded benefits which are being handed out to these criminal illegal border crossers. While our homeless population continues to increase and families with little income are struggling to keep a roof over their heads, the plagiarist Joe Biden administration, who vowed to open the borders when he took office, along with the large majority of the Democratic National Committee members, the baby murdering promoters in Congress and the Senate, have completely ignored the invasion crisis at the southern border. They haven't even gone to the border. Only after realizing that the media is finally reporting, the fake news media, finally reporting that even their own party mayors across cities are complaining that they're being overwhelmed and are asking for new legislation to secure the border when there are laws already in place that will allow him to do so. When a president ignores current legislation, it becomes obvious that any new legislation will not fix any problems because he does not have to care to abide by the rule of law. Folks, I implore you that you call and contact your senator, whether you're leftist, whether you're a right wing, whether you're in the middle, whether you're not registered even to vote. Folks, you need to contact those people in Congress and the Senate. I'll put a link. It's simple. You can do it just by clicking on a link and tell them that you want the president. You want them to write a letter to the president and force him to implement current law, period. And not to pass any more bills, not to start handing out more money to Ukraine, not to start handing more money anywhere until you take care of Americans and American soil. God bless you guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe to my channel. It would help. I would appreciate it. Like and definitely comment. I'd like to hear your opinion. That's actually what I like to hear, okay? Thank you so much for watching. This is Johnny Q here, doing a little Cyber Video TV commentary. Have a blessed week. We love you guys. I guess what, today is February the 5th, 2024. We'll talk to you all later. Again, send me a note, make a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Have a blessed day. Thank you.